This isn't one of those wines that the label is tricking you into thinking it's fancy and good, and you open it and go, oh, this is crap. This is a good wine. This would be a terrific gift to give someone, especially a wine drinker. If you're a beginner to red wines, this is going to knock your socks off here. That's damn good. Hey there, future wine enthusiasts. Welcome to It's Just Grapes, the wine show dedicated to trying out regular, average, run-of-the-mill wines you can get pretty much anywhere across the country, providing some feedback and letting you know what to expect when you get home and open this bottle of wine for yourself. My name's Kyle, I'm your host, and today we have a Malbec. I believe that's the correct way of pronouncing it. This is from Argentina. This is Gascón for the 2018 vintage. I don't know where I got this. I think someone gave this to me. Typically for this show, I go out and buy something just random. I did check. You can get this a lot of places. It's like a $12, $13 wine. As you can see, I haven't opened it. This was just something I had sitting on my shelf, and I was like, you know what? Let's give it a shot for the show. I've not had a lot of Malbecs in my career, so hopefully I can provide a different take on this than I typically do in my videos. Let's go ahead and get this open. It has a traditional cork. Nice and easy to remove. Nice dark red color. So another thing to point out, when you store wine, typically what you see in the store with wine sitting like this is not good. You actually want the cork to be wet. That helps preserve the wine inside. So you can tell I've actually had this stored on its side in my cellar, also known as a basement to you common folk. Let's go ahead. And this is just at ambient room temperature. I've been on the fence with Malbec in the past because I've had a couple bottles that were terrific and a couple that were like, where did this come from? Pretty dark. You cannot see through it at all. Wow. It's like purple, like black purple, like midnight purple. Oh boy. Woo! It's good. It's... wow. That's pretty good. Jesus. Okay, so sorry, that took me back a little bit. That has a lot of flavor. Holy crap. Very smooth. Man, oh man. That is impressive. That is very, very strong. And strong good, but strong as in you're not going to drink a whole bottle of this. I could see myself having like a cup or two of this and calling it quits. What alcohol percentage is this? 14.5%. Wow. Okay, so we're going to learn about some Malbec today. I'm reading this here. The smooth wine is rich with dark fruit, notes of plum, and blueberry with a hint of spicy chocolate. Yeah. Apparently this is Malbec is Argentina's favorite grape. So when I think in my head of what a red wine tastes like, this is it. Very, very grapey, very strong, very bold, a commanding taste, very strong aroma. I think this is our strongest wine thus far, and it's just grapes. Again, not saying it's not bad. This is good, but if you're a beginner to red wines, this is going to knock your socks off here. So let's back up. I mentioned this probably isn't for beginners. I'm not saying don't buy this and try it if you're a beginner, but just know that this is a true red wine. Like a full-bodied, all the flavors, intensity, true red wine. It's bitter, it's acidic, it's also smooth at the same time. It's a very unique taste. I'm actually very impressed with this right now. So I would definitely recommend this to, I would say, intermediate folks who know that they like the taste of red wine. You know what to expect. You've drank a lot of Cabernets. You've had maybe some Zinfandels. This is, I would say, probably close-ish to the taste of a Cabernet out of all the other red variants available. Probably just a little bit more bitter, a little bit more, like I mentioned before, acidic. That being said, that's the type of wine I like. I don't really care for sweet anything. I like tart, like kicky in the butt wine, so I'm enjoying this right now. I said I couldn't drink a bottle of it, but if you challenge me, I probably could. So I think I had mentioned that someone bought this for me as a gift, and I think that's a really good thing to do with a wine like this. This is a great gift wine because it doesn't break the bank. It looks elegant. It's imported. It's got a nice contrast, purple, white, red design here. And the fact of the matter is the label itself looks good. The wine itself tastes good. This isn't one of those wines that the label is tricking you into thinking it's fancy and good, and you open it and go, oh, this is crap. This is a good wine. This would be a terrific gift to give someone, especially a wine drinker. Oh, I'm going to forget. We got to talk about opposite end of the spectrum here. Lucky Duck, $3 rosé. So, as you see, did a pretty good job drinking it from the last episode. But, that being said, I felt like this may have given me more of a headache. Not really like a buzz, not necessarily a hungover thing. And again, it could have just been something else. This may have been one of those types of alcohols that you just get a headache from. I drank a little of this before this episode too, so it's not going to be a good scientific method here because I'm mixing here. But I may report back in the future. If I end up with some weird headache, I'll let you guys know in the follow-up episode to this, because I don't want you guys to get a headache. I mentioned get hammered for $3 and that this is a great way to try rosé. It still is, but be forewarned that there's a potential that it is not the purest alcohol ever made, purest wine ever made. So again, Lucky Duck, rosé from California, no vintage. Recommended, teetering on potential not recommendation. We'll have to revisit this yet again. So if you enjoyed what you saw here today on It's Just Grapes, please let us know. Please thumbs up the video. As you see, I'm pouring myself more of this. I will recommend this for sure. And I may have to find another bottle of this because this is something I would love to keep around. So again, see you in the next edition of It's Just Grapes. Happy drinking. Hopefully this helped you out. Heck, go out and buy one of these tonight at your local store. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next one.